Hey, it's me, it's Dee, and I'm here with Car Talks and Purpose Chasers TV. Thank you so much for all of my new subscribers. If you have not yet subscribed to the channel, please do. I just share encouraging message with you as I drive in the great city of Dallas, heading from destination to destination. You know, I'm a bit fly today, but the sun is, doing its thing. So I have to put these on so that I'm not scrunching up my face and different things as I come to encourage you. But I wanted to share something with you. I've just been, thinking about dreams and thinking about life and purpose, and I caught something. In the Purpose Chasers Club, we are all people who want to pursue our best, pursue living the best life, having the best spiritual relationship with ourselves and with God, as well as for having the best experience that we can as human beings and with others in our communities and in the world. Really making a difference where we can, and being ourselves. So in that, normally that is pretty big, for the regular purpose chaser. Your dream is pretty huge. You're really looking to shift something in your life. You want something new. So even if you haven't subscribed or you haven't joined this yet to be created club called Purpose Chasers, I'm talking about you because you are important. We've established that in previous videos. There's something special about you. We've established that in previous videos, and there's going to be something supernatural that happens in your life. So all of those constitute you as being a purpose chaser, whether or not you subscribe, like, or follow Dee Cox. Right? So with that, I've been thinking about, purpose and dreams, and how we all have one, and sometimes it might seem as if our dream is bigger than we are. Have you ever had something in your life that you wanted to do, an idea that, you had in your mind, and it just seemed so big and so out of reach for you and where you are in your life right now? There have definitely been moments like that in my life. I don't really think there has ever been a day in my life where I was not thinking that I was bigger than what my reality seemed to look like. Excuse and forgive the sun, for messing up your view of me. But it's not really about what I look like. It's about the words that I'm sharing with you. So stay with me. So in that, and in thinking about the fact that, you're big, and what you want to do is big, I've noticed how with myself and with others, I'm a realtor, so I work with clients all the time. I've noticed how when we dream big and we have access to big, we get really complacent with that. Like, we might take step number one, and after step number one, there's no more steps. For example, I'll give you a great example of that, right? I have clients, people, well, they're not clients yet, but people that reach out to me and they say, Dee, I want to be a homeowner. And they know that they have credit issues or income issues or tax issues, or this, this is the first time that they've ever actually acted upon the thought of, I want to own my own house. A lot of the times you think about, I want to own my own house when you get that renewal notice for your rent, or when you realize, because you're looking at your budget, how much money you've spent on rent and how it would be so great to be putting that into yourself. When your friends and your family buy houses, when you think about when your parents bought the house when you were a child. There's moments when you think, I want to be a homeowner, right? And so then you immediately evaluate that possibility. And so for some people, it's not a true possibility at that moment, so they do nothing with it. Some people, think on it, and then they take that first step and they reach out to someone like me and they say, hey, Dee, I know that I'm not ready, but I really want to be a homeowner. And so then they get the response that they were expecting. Okay, well, no, you're not ready based on the questions that I've asked. Here's what you can go do. Here's what you need to do. Here's what you need to focus on. That conversation, even though it was a conversation that they knew was going to happen, they got the answer that they knew they were going to get. Even through all of that, what I've noticed is that they don't go do anything. Like, they get complacent by the fact that they got a no when they knew that they were going to get a no. It's the weirdest thing to me. And so in my own dreams and in my own pursuits, I realized, Dee, you do the same thing. You do the exact same thing. You know, how long have you been talking about car talks? Do you know that I created the idea of doing this a long time ago? There are so many ideas that are in here, so many ideas that are on my phone, so many ideas that I've told to others that have no life because they were so big that after I thought about it and received the first no, or the first you're not ready, or the first you got to do this, you know, that's not, you got 5 steps to get there, I stopped. You stop. People stop. Don't stop. My message today, do not stop. Do not do that to yourself. Do not say that I want something, or there's a purpose in my life, or I have a dream, or, you know, I wish I could do, or I want to own a home, or I want to do that. And then when you get that first piece of resistance, you just table it. Put it off. You say, you know, not me, not today. Maybe when I get this done and get that done. Yes. When you get this done and get that done, should just be steps on the course of doing it. It shouldn't be, no, I'm not going to do it until I get this done or get that done. It should be, okay, I'm going to do this, 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 and then that's going to happen. It's just about the way that you think about it. It's really about the way that you think about it. So if there is anything going on in your mind that says, I want this for my life, and I can do this. I can be a homeowner. I can own my own business. I can, you know, say something. I can, you know, come out about what's going on with me. I can tell someone what's been hurting me. I can forgive that person. I can, you know, save this money. I can become a giver. I can do this. I can stop doing this. Whatever it is in your mind that you have that will help you get to your dream and live out your purpose. Do not stop when you meet that first resistance that you knew you were going to get. Because when you had that first thought, you immediately inspired about it. You immediately started thinking more. You asked yourself questions about it. Whether you recognize you're asking yourself questions about every thought that you have that you want to do, you do. And then you decide yes or no. How many times a day do you say no to yourself? How many thoughts get lost because you said no? Don't stop. Stop saying no to yourself. Quit lying to yourself, saying that you can't do stuff. It's a lie. You're lying to yourself. You can do whatever you want. You can have whatever you want for yourself in your life. Dee Cox said it. You can have whatever you want for yourself in your life. I promise. I'm going for mine. Get you some. So, until next time. God bless you.